Cooper and Mero. This duo have shown they belong on the big stage. Will they be able to break through and hoist that trophy? He goes down into that top four. We go. The only solo left alive, well, you saw him moments ago. It is going to be Seti. Cooper and Mero almost won a game yesterday. It was stolen away by both Bryce and Chubbs. Now they're going for some toe tags on Apoyo and Speaks. NA counterparts going at it. I drop on the other side, but he gets taken down by the NA duo. Huge shot by Mero, trying to go back to back, but they fall down the mountain. That's going to allow for Apoyo to survive momentarily, but Cooper hot on the chase. He sacrifices himself to go for the elimination. Seti out of nowhere. Final two teams. Mero's trying to stay alive, but there's one duo still left alive, but it's actually a knock. Mero versus Sphinx. NA versus NA to take game number one.
Incredible that NA will secure this here, but talk about the turn of events here. Mero taking down Seti, putting his name in the conversation. People forget what Mero is capable of, but now it's a 1v1. Old blood versus the new. Basically, Mero showing, hey, I'm the big dog of the region. Sphinx says, I want to prove that I can do it. We already know he's got the mouth in him, but can he put the bullets where they need to go?
He needs to put some respect on his name. Mero running out of builds. That's his last chance. He falls all the way down.
Things will start to settle, but our solos have gone incredibly far. Mero, Cooper, try to do it again here, looking to make the redemption run. They got a hurt team in front of them. Off to the side they go. These are points that need to be earned. Cooper is earning his strength, but Mero is here to back him up. He holds it down. The Siphon comes in now. This is it.
This is a 2v1 situation. Pixie and Cheatin', they're trying to go ahead and go against him. That's Chari there as well. An all-solo endgame. Cheatin' trying to join Polo and Sphinx as a team with multiple wins this weekend. Back-to-back shots. He's already been able to get one. Mero out for redemption in that last game, but he has no materials. Zone is taking him out until the final.
Mero&Cooper not looking good right now. Just a couple builds here. They're going to have to force the agenda, force the fight. They find one on the other side. This might be the best team to do it as well. We already knew Geras was hurt. Cooper jumps into the box. He goes for it, puts it all on the line, doesn't quite find it, and Mero's here to back him up, and the finish comes in. The refresh was massive, and they're right back in the game. But do they have heals? Did Cooper find anything there?
It's the little details that matter, because now that he has materials on the side of Mero, of course.
Another one.
And able to heal on up. Oh, there goes his teammate as well. Geras goes down.
Wow.
And now they're both looted and booted, ready to go ahead and continue their run. Their point lead is just growing larger and larger through most of the game. See Pixie and Cheatin' up on that leaderboard as well. Cammy and Seti still finding a way to stay alive. Then, of course, Pink and Vico.
Well, after the material split, there's still going to be a fight in front of them. There's Pink was looking at him from before, and they finished him just like that. And another refresh, but more importantly, it's more points, and that's a top 5 team. Pink and Vico have been truly heating up here today, but Mero&Cooper are just the unstoppable force at the moment in this lobby.
Now they've made it to the point of the game where you're getting placement points for every team that goes down. And this is where Cooper and Mero really do shine the best. In
Crowd
these
this big, with this much on the line, and so is Cooper.
No way.
And he is still going. This could be the miracle run for Cooper.
Already you're seeing the point spread. It's only them and Pixie and Cheatin' at the top of that leaderboard, and 40+ points already separating them thanks to that elimination they've been picking up. But they're on the high ground. They could be the first team to try to get 3 VRs on the day. They already have 5 eliminations, more mats than they know what to do with.
Oh my God.
Another elimination, almost
a little bit longer than he is ending, but Mero dropping down to low ground, finding that elimination onto Vanyak, and now it's going to be Mr. Savage as well, alongside of Iyamzo, pushing all along the sides here. But Mero&Cooper, they're still managing to stay together, at least for the time being. Cooper, though, completely out of the team. But that's the knock that they needed.
He needed the finish.
Mero&Cooper starting point.
Yeah, this is home territory. This is hometown. They're looking to do just that. But everyone's hurt here. But Mero&Cooper finished the job. They get another set of eliminations, the refresh that they needed. And this has been the story game after game. They're hurt. They need an elimination. They need a refresh, and they actually find it. One of the few duos
through. You see Mero making a push towards the high ground as well.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking they want to play for height right here and close this chapter out, but no. things start to change. Teams start to rocket ram on up. Destruction is ever so near. Hen nearby, you can hear the shots. Mero makes the call out. This guy's hurt. I'm going for it. I can use these materials. Finds the wood build, but no, another team below him. Has to back up now. For a moment there, it was almost all over. Shots come in again. This time, Hen claps back for a little bit. And it is getting very, very dangerous here. Bryce and Chubbs are still standing. Vico and Pink still in this as well.
Decent discipline, though, from Mero to not try and push that situation any further. He knew that Cooper was simply too far away to actually play backup, and they don't want to necessarily forfeit this positioning. Storm Surge actually is going to be Mero&Cooper's best friend. Another 4 points to be added in the
sees one to his
elimination.
right. No one's behind them. Playing so smart right now. Mero comes dashing through here into another end game. It's all placement points from here.
Cooper as well, landing just slightly further apart from his duo, but they found their moment. Good chop of the builds there onto Chicho. Gonna displace him momentarily. Mero nearly managing to collect in the process. Trulix now forced to rocket ram away. Cooper and Mero finally getting a chance to reunite here, but they've got to keep pressing forward. They can't take a moment to pause or relax. So many players
Cooper
in.
turns around, burns down Vico, the savior of his run. He's still on fire here. Cooper now by himself, trapped in the storm, and he falls inside the top 15. He earns every team that falls now will push teams closer and closer to more prizing.
Keep in mind, though, Mero&Cooper, they might just run into Muzz, and Muzz, he lost Paper earlier on. Don't reboot either, based on when Paper was picked off. So now Mero in the backside. Merstash in Tayson's box. He could go massive here. He wants to find the shot to connect. Both teams gonna get dropped another layer here. Inside the box, though, it's gonna be Tayson first to fall. Cooper and Mero just continue to grow the count. 324 points currently on the leaderboard. And Cooper, despite having been knocked, Mero's still going.
No way, but he finds Kylie there too with a huge finish. And his teammate gets finished off now too. Shot from the side here, he has no more builds. He needs this refresh. If not, it's over. And down he goes. There is still a runway in front of Cammy and Seti. Wins the game with 9 elims. You gotta love it, but your global champions are here.
Mero&Cooper from day one getting knocked out of the upper bracket to standing tall here in day number 3, our championship Sunday. Your 2023 global champions even, Mero&Cooper.
Cooper looked up to Mero, reached out to Mero, asked him to play as his duo, and who would have thought it would have been $1 million coin flip? Congratulations, Mero. Congratulations, Cooper. You are our 2023 global champions. Lift that trophy. How amazing it must feel. How great to be the global champions. Mero&Cooper, you have done it. Through the ups, through the downs, this weekend, this entire tournament is yours.
Everything was for this moment. Cooper, it's your first time here in Copenhagen, but you have certainly left your mark on everyone in this building. Your first ever land, and you are a global champion.
Deal. We just have your FNCS global champions right here on the stage. Royal Arena, make some noise for your global champions, Mero&Cooper. Guys, first off, let's go, guys. Let's go. You did this. You guys have worked so hard. Let's first shine a light. The coin toss. Talk to me about this coin toss. How did this all go? Is this real? Is this made up?
Yeah. I didn't really want to play the game too much no more. And I was like, you know what? I'm doing nothing better. I'm getting a teammate, and I'm coming back. I don't care. Like, I just was. I flipped the coin, and I was like, all right, we'll play on Cooper.
I mean, Coop, did you think back then a coin flip would lead to $1 million FNCS Global Championship title?
I mean, Not at all. I mean, back then, I only had 5K earned when we started playing.
Oh my god.
Got to up that number now.
Oh, yeah.
You just mentioned it right there. You were a very underrated player, 5K earned when you started playing with Mero. Tell me what it's like to play with someone like him. What's he taught you about the game to get to this stage?
Mero's taught me so much. I mean, whenever we first started playing, it was my first time ever IGLing. But being with the best fragger to ever touch the game kind of comes easy, you know? It was great, man. I've learned so much.
I mean, Mero, landing Rumble Ruins unconned definitely seemed to give you guys such a big advantage. How did you guys use that for your success in all 6 games?
I mean, I wouldn't really say our drop shot was an advantage. Some games we were leaving with like no mats and everything. I say just being confident, honestly. Like I know I'm the best in this lobby, 100%. I came into here, I was thinking like after last Invitational, I did bad, I was down. Like I felt so down, but then I realized I'm like, I got not 1, but 2, but 3, but 4, but 5 FNCS wins, make it 6 now. I just need to be confident. I played confident, I was just running around killing people, eliminating people, sorry. We did what we had to do, honestly. Like, that's all I can say. Honestly, this feels so insane that I hope everybody in the world gets to experience something like this. This is insane. Like, I've never thought from playing video games when I was like a little kid to just sitting on stage in front of this many people is insane. Like, I can't even imagine how many people are watching me right now. This is insane. My mom's watching back home. I love you, Mom. Love my whole family. This is insane.
Cooper?
Absolutely insane.
Feels great.
It feels great. For the fans out there, what will you tell them? Let them know.
Keep moving, man. Life's gonna knock you guys down so many times, even outside of playing video games, and it's just about getting back up. If you stay down, you're gonna stay